gonna give this thing a few more minutes. And when I say a few, I mean 2. Because y'all can watch the playback for the announcements. I got the nerve to be trying to coach somebody with this impatience of mine. I'm trying to go to bed early. I told y'all the live started at 7 o'clock. It's 7:02. And I'm already like, baby, come on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let the light from the lighthouse shine on you. I say, come. All right, 7:03, 7:04, it's go time. Because I'm trying to be in the bed by 7:45. And it is. Okay, so listen. To those of you who catch the playback, I am excited to announce that I am starting a coaching program. For some of you, this is a surprise. For some of you, especially those of you who are clients that get readings from me, be it private readings or you get readings when you catch me at a vendor event, you get a mini reading. I have spoken to some of you about wanting to do this. And so I've been putting the structure together, putting all the bones together, and I'm just about ready to go. So it's a 10-week program of self-discovery and alignment, and it's designed to just help you dive deeper into who you are. I know for me on my journey, diving into my personal numerology, like my life path number and my birth chart, my different placements, my North Node, my Chiron, my big 3, and definitely tarot readings have been monumental. That and therapy. And I tell people all the time that therapy got me to a certain place in my healing, but tarot took me so much deeper. I was able to heal lifetimes. What up, Ghost? I was able to heal lifetimes of pain and trauma. So I'm just sharing with everybody that I'm starting a coaching program. And it's going to be a 10-week coaching program. And the application is posted on the site. The link to the site is in my bio. I'm doing a trial cohort for the program, and I'll be starting the official program in the spring. I'm thinking about making the official program a 12-week program, depending on how things go in terms of fluidity with the 10-week program. So it's going to be completely online. It's a hybrid program where it'll be both group and individual coaching. So you'll have a community of people that you can chop it up with, share knowledge and wisdom with, and also glean from their knowledge and wisdom. But we'll also have like one-on-one individual sessions. So if you check out the site, I have a schedule posted. Hey, Eden. And I was saying I have the schedule posted for the coaching program. And so you'll have individual sessions, group sessions, and then there will be weeks where you will have the opportunity to integrate what you are learning on your day-to-day and throughout the program. So we're doing moon cycle readings. We're doing we're exploring numerology, sound healing, whatever is intuitively needed along this journey of self-discovery as we dive deeper. Because y'all, it's so much going on. Just today, I found out 2 people that I know have cancer. One of the students at the school that I sub has stage 2 cancer. She literally found out while in class. The hospital called her. I let her go out in the hallway and answer the phone. And just somebody I know pretty well in the community also, I found out, has cancer. And then we have people who are transitioning every day, all day, young and old. And so it is just time that we take seriously why we are here in the first place. Don't get me wrong, we're meant to have some fun and enjoy ourselves. But as we are moving into 2026 in Chinese astrology is the year of the fire horse. So it's going to be time to get the action. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're here for, it's time to get moving. And it's time to do it from a very sovereign place as a free being, not tied to anything that would keep you from living out your life purpose and exploring your passions. Eden, how your day been, babe? So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys the excitement that I feel about starting the coaching program. This is something that I've had in mind since the inception of Turquoise Majesty. When God dropped the seed in me to start Turquoise Majesty, I took my phone out and I just jotted down a zillion things that I could do over time under the umbrella of Turquoise Majesty, and the coaching program was definitely one. And I've gotten the intuitive, spiritual, divine green light to get started, because for one, it is just the foundation of some bigger things, some more expansive things ahead. Cat Pina, what's up? How are you? Thank you for joining us. So yeah, y'all, I know a lot of y'all are just joining. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I already know how that goes. But it's just another, it's also another reason to elevate the ancestors, to raise them up, to venerate them, to connect with them. And the veil is definitely thin. I was sitting here last night painting something special for my neighbor's family, my neighbor who passed away last week, that I'm working on. So we just have to channel that energy, the grief, into our passions and our purpose, and alchemize those energies so that they don't keep us stuck, stagnant, and vibing low. You know what I'm saying? We have to use it for our good and for the good of the collective. And so that's why, part of the reason why, as much as I wanted to go support my neighbor for the funeral, I didn't go, because I know like what's being called for from me, and I don't do funerals. I ain't been to a funeral in years. And so in order to honor myself and still have the energy to do this live and do the work that's being called for from me going forward, like, I had to opt out. And just, for one, be grateful that I have the option. As a sovereign being, I could say, yeah, now I know I said I was going to do it, but actually I'm not, you know. And so I elected to handle it that way and still be of support. And so I can't wait to finish the painting and present it to her, and continue to show my love and support, because, you know, after people pass away and everybody goes to the funeral and all that, people tend to distance themselves, fall by the wayside, or get back to their everyday goings on. So I want to make sure that I'm intentional about showing up for her in those times where a lot of other people may be moving on and dealing with their grief in their own way. But yeah, I'm not sure what all you caught, Eden, about my coaching program announcement, but if you check out the link tree in my bio, all of the information is there. The program will be heavily discounted. It's going to be $175 for a 10-week program. That's roughly about $70-50 a week. But it's going to be a one-time payment in December of $175. And so I'm accepting applications now. I'm scheduled to close the applications at the end of November so that I'm able to have time to review them and score them and intuitively sit with them, because I'm only picking 4 people for the cohort. Definitely gonna have more spots available for the official program that kicks off in the spring. But for the trial cohort, I am wanting to really do something small and intimate so that I'm able to take notes about things I want to adjust and definitely get feedback. But for the kind of knowledge and wisdom and resources and skill and talent that I'm going to be bringing to the program, to the participants of the cohort, it's a steal. That's a steal, you know what I'm saying? So tell your people to tell your people that the opportunity is available. And that's just one thing I got going on. It was something else I wanted to share with you guys. Patreon. I am going to relaunch my Patreon soon and very soon. And I'm going to be posting extended readings. So like the readings I do on YouTube, I'm going to do extended readings over on Patreon. There's already 13 timeless videos from 2023 that I have posted over there on Patreon. And I don't think I released those on YouTube. I'm not sure. But there'll be exclusive content on my Patreon. And for those of you who don't join the program, you'll still have access to the moon cycle readings that I'm offering the participants over on Patreon, and that'll be only $11.11 a month. So if you want to join now, you can. But I am hoping to have the Clear the Paths, formerly known as Road Opener readings, posted by, I'm thinking Black Friday. Like, that's what's in my mind. Like, the day after the holiday known as Thanksgiving. You know, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But I'm making that my goal, at least by the end of that week. Yeah, that Friday should be good because I'm off work that whole week. So I can work on the Clear the Path readings. Speaking of which, I am offering a Clear the Path spread to help give you guys some insight into where you are on your journey, what road is blocked on your journey, what you can do to unblock that road, and what it looks like on the other side of that unblocked road. Like, once it's unblocked, what's the next leg of the journey looking like for you? I'm also providing crystal prescriptions over on Patreon in the extended. So I'm working on, and so far I've got Aries and Taurus done, but I'm working on providing the first 3 prompts of the spread: where you are currently, where the road is blocked, what's the key to unlocking the road. That'll be provided for you over on YouTube for free $99. But if you're wanting to dive deeper and see what the road looks like on the other side, as well as the crystal prescription, that information, that reading will be an extended, and it will be over on Patreon. So you will not only have access to whatever your sign is, but you will have access to the extended for all 12 signs, and that's for a month. So that's a great deal. And again, that's $11.11, and then I'll be posting other exclusive content over on Patreon. I'm really focused on building community. And in large part, I have, especially with like the sound healing sessions that I'm having either chakra talk or self-care Sundays here at the house or whatever, but I'm wanting to be more consistent with it and offer different formats and different ways to cater to people's financial needs, or how you're able to financially invest. So I want to offer a myriad of ways for people to take advantage of what it is that I have to offer on my services. Speaking of chakra talk, the next chakra talk is scheduled for November 19th at Memphis Rocks. Will be focused on the heart chakra, our centermost chakra, the very center of our being, the chakra center that governs the whole point of us even being here, which is to love. So I'm excited about that one. I haven't created the flyer for it, so I need to do that and update the website, but the tickets are already available. You'll just need to pick a session for November 19th. So that is available as well if you are local, but you do not have to be local to take part in the coaching program. So I love that about the way that I've designed it. It's not limited to my people who are near me in the Mid-South area. Y'all got any questions? Because I've just been hitting all my points, trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. As a matter of fact, this would be a good time for me to check out my notes real quick. Oh, happy 11/11, y'all. I hope y'all are manifesting something huge. That you're manifesting your millions and your healing and the love of your life. Like, I hope you're manifesting something big and you're not playing small. Because when you're manifesting during the 11/11, it's like hitting the lottery. This is the spiritual world's holiday. You know what I'm saying? So I've been you're supposed to be mindful all day about your thoughts and your words because they are catalysts for manifestation. But today I've been like extra careful, right? Because I know that portal is open and I want to make sure that I'm mindful of what I say and how my thoughts are. What up, Kiki? But yeah, if you're manifesting something huge, put your 11s in the chat. I know I'm not the only one, and I'm believing it to be so. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing about manifestation. You gotta actually believe that you can have it. You can't be manifesting a Rolls Royce and you doubt that it could happen for you. It ain't gonna happen for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to be mindful of as you are manifesting your heart's desires on this here good old 11/11. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all check out the coaching program. Jump in my DMs and let me know your thoughts. I'm so excited to be finally bringing y'all in on it, making the announcement, going public with it. And it's my newest baby. I ain't no mama in the physical, but I've given birth to many a divine idea. So I am happy to be nurturing and pouring into this offering for the collective, because it's needed. It's much needed. And one of the things that led me to do it is that when I do readings for my clients, a lot of times we pick right up where the last reading left off. You know what I'm saying? Like the narrative continues in some way. It's progressive, or we able to see where there's some regression or whatever. And that's more like coaching than just getting a random reading. So I was like, okay, if we could keep that going and add some of these other tools and keep track of it and do that in community, like we can move some mountains. We can really make some shifts and break free of some strongholds and support one another through our healing. And that is where I came up with the concept of doing a hybrid program instead of just an individual group coaching program or just a group coaching program. What's up, Kioma? How are you? Thank you for joining us. So yeah, y'all, I am going to hop off unless anybody has any questions. For those of you who just joined, I was just sharing the news about the coaching program that I've developed, as well as me relaunching my Patreon and Chakra Talk, the upcoming Chakra Talk session. I think that was everything. So I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your 11/11, and I will be back soon with more information. But until then, just check out my link tree. Everything I got going on, pretty much except for vendor events, is on the link tree. But yeah, y'all, until next time, peace.